Today, I'm gonna talk to you about the importance of wisdom with endurance, right? So we're gonna read out of Second Chronicles, and we're gonna see Solomon, right? So Solomon was David's son, right? And we're gonna read a little bit about him, and we're gonna gain a little bit of understanding, all right? So if we read in Second Chronicles 1:8-12, it says, "And Solomon said to God, you have shown great mercy to David my father, and have made me king in this place. Now, O Lord God, let your promise to David my father be established. For you have made me king over a people like the dust of the earth in the multitude. Now give me wisdom and knowledge that I may go out and come in before this place. For who can judge this great people of yours?" Right? So just to recap, God asked Solomon, like, what did he want? And out of everything Solomon could have asked for, he didn't ask for riches. He didn't ask for any of this other stuff. He asked for wisdom so that he can be able to lead God's people, right? So God was so impressed with that. And in verse 11, it says, God said to Solomon, because this was in your heart, right? Notice we're talking about the heart. Because this was in your heart, and you have not asked for riches or wealth or honor or the life of your enemies, nor have you asked long life, but you have asked wisdom and knowledge for yourself, that you may judge my people, whom I have made you king. Wisdom and knowledge are granted to you, and I will give you riches and wealth and honor, such as none of the kings have ever had, who were before you and should be after you, right? So it led back to the heart. So God sees things deeper than what we see things. We just say, oh man, he was smart, he asked for wisdom. But God sees deeper than the flesh, deeper than the emotions, and God goes to the heart, to the source of it, to the source of why you ask for what you ask for, right? But if we dive in a little deeper, 1 Kings 11:1-3, it says, "But King Solomon loved many foreign women," right? So that was something that Solomon struggled with. He loved many foreign women, as well as the daughter of Pharaoh, women of Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Sidonians, and Hittites, from the nations whom the Lord has said to the children of Israel, you should not intermarry with them, nor they with you. Surely they will turn away your hearts after their gods, right? So God did not want Solomon to intermarry with these women, because God knew that Solomon's heart, right? We're talking about that heart that God seen so precious. God was trying to protect his heart and said, I don't want you following after these other women, right? Trying to protect his heart. But look, it said Solomon clung to these in love, right? So I'm gonna start again from verse 2. It says, from the nations whom the Lord had said to the children of Israel, you should not intermarry with them, nor shall they with you. Surely they will turn your hearts away from their gods. Solomon clung to these in love, right? And he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines. And his wives turned away his heart, right? We're talking about the heart again. So Solomon, he had all of the wisdom that you could ask for. God blessed him with wisdom. People literally traveled miles upon miles upon miles just to get wisdom from Solomon. But Solomon, out of all of this wisdom, he disobeyed God. And by him disobeying God, then all of that wisdom that he had was in vain. So with all of the wisdom that Solomon had, it actually became foolishness, because he did not heed the voice of God, and he allowed these women to turn his heart. Right? So I'm gonna end with this. Wisdom becomes foolishness if you don't stay in the face of the one that gave it to you. I love you. And look, I started this new YouTube channel, man. I really want to connect with y'all, and I want to start doing Bible studies, man. So y'all go ahead and follow it so we can start doing this. It's XX Amos Dean XX, all right? So the link is in the bio, and follow me on on Instagram, because it's the same as the YouTube. It's XX Amazon XX. So I want y'all to start following, man. I'm gonna start doing some Bible studies. I'm gonna start doing more live stuff so we can grow. If it's any topics that y'all want to talk about, comment down below, and then we can make future videos of it.